Question: who really cares enough to start a budget, even if you really didn't want to? Back in a minute. Hey, this is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. How's everybody doing today? That this video, like always, finds everybody doing well. Thank you for coming back to part 2 about my straight talking to you about budget. A very huge part of budgeting has to do with grocery shopping, because that is discretionary spending where the sky is the limit as to which and how much you can actually not spend or save, whatever way you like to put it. I am now personally in my happy place. But before I go on to that, if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran viewer here, it's sincere and humble. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're just dropping by to say hello, hello. Hope one day you come back and stick around. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and for sharing this video. I truly appreciate every single one of you. As I just said, I'm in my happy place, my newly created pantry. And it's a walk-in pantry. Why? Because I utilized a spare guest bedroom, just half of it, for pantry purposes. I still have the other half for the guest bed and their end table and so on. Hey, what could be more comfortable than sleeping inside of a practically like a little baby grocery store? But I have to tell you, this has become my newfound happy place. Do you have a starter pantry? Do you have a starter stockpile? Listen, I admit it. I'm a baby at this. I'm at level 3. I'm learning just like everybody else. But I could tell you this much. Having one will really help your budget. It will offset your budget. It will not make your budget tougher. It will actually make your budget easier. Okay, so let's get into it. Food purchases are discretionary, and unlike your mortgage or your fixed rent or car payments, you get tons of freedom. This means you get to go to discounted outlets, take advantage of coupons, store ads. Be careful, because to me, buy one, get ones could be a little tricky. So be careful in that arena, but sometimes it really, really works out. I love my baby stockpile. You can't see all of it right at the moment, but that's okay. You get the idea. And today, I am actually expecting a delivery of more stuff to add to the stockpile. Now, a relative, gave me 2 of these. These are so cute. These little tins of butter cookies. I think these are great to keep in your stockpile. They're not open. They keep for quite a while. You get an unexpected guest. You get an unexpected visitor. You don't want to not offer them something to go with their tea or coffee immediately. And it's just so cute and so convenient. So thank you so much. Anytime you get those or see those, put them away. And let's talk about the putting the things away. Honestly and truly, let's say you're starting from 0. You don't have a stockpile, that's totally okay. Just to let you know that I have over $100 of value here. I didn't fork out $100 just like that. No, it took me approximately, in all honesty, between 3 and 4 months. I did the $5 weekly increment thing that everybody suggests, and they suggest it with good reason. That's how I got to do this. And honestly, I am really, really, really happy with this. So I'm sticking to that rule of thumb, about $20 a month from my budget. I put to the side on purpose for this. This is going to pay you back in so many ways that you can't even believe. Peace of mind, for one. I know this is here. Sometimes there could be interruptions out there beyond our control, like the weather, or you don't feel good, or you get an unexpected letter in the mail that tells you some disappointing news that may cost you more money. You already have this. You have that peace of mind. Sudden job loss. This can happen to anyone. And I don't care how great of a worker you are, because companies can fold just like that. I went through it. I know what it's about. And I'm telling you, build your baby stockpile. So I have one request, but I'll get to that in a minute. So start your starter stockpile. There's nothing wrong with humble beginning. I know we tend to look at all the experts, they are there, they're wonderful, and we love every single one of them, but don't let their expertise intimidate you. They want to help you. That's why they're sharing their story. They are like your friend. They don't expect a person that's just new to this to like know everything. I don't know anything really. I just know bare bones minimum about this. I'm at like level 3. I'll keep calling myself that because I feel in my heart that I am a level 3, but one day I hope to get to level 4 in this thing. So I just want to say to you that this stockpile, and I wrote it down true because it's true, is already giving me a sense of food security and peace of mind. Like I said, I have about $100 worth of stuff here. I didn't fork it out overnight. It was a gradual thing. Now you can get, let's say, $100 value, and it only cost you 50. Now that is a real game changer and a lot of fun. If you approach budgeting, if you approach your starter stockpile as a game, as a fun challenge, you're not going to walk around with the mindset of, oh, I got to put $20 aside. Oh, I got to start this thing. No, you approach it as a fun thing. And let me tell you something, you're going to get a fun result. You are going to be pretty much addicted to kind of like doing this stuff. I am telling you. So whether you realize it or not, your food stockpile is actually slowly but surely becoming a budget saver. And yes, it can be done. And I'll say it to the end. If this lady can do it, meaning me, anyone can do it. So why don't we try an experiment this week for the new person who is at level 0 or 1? Whenever you go shopping, or if someone gifts you, whatever, or if you have extra in your concurrent kitchen, you might even just have to just walk into your cupboard and say, I have too many of this right now. I'm going to separate that. Take that one can, that one item, and guess what? Put it to the side. And guess what? You started your stockpile, which will eventually become your budget buffer. This is one form of budget buffering. Think of it like that. Make a game out of it like I did. I'm telling you. So I'm inviting any one of you to do it. And by the way, in the comment section below, I also invite you to share with me your first experience stockpiling. Where are you at now? Have you ever done it before? Do you remember the first thing that you put to the side? And also, I'm always curious, a little bit nosy to know, where do you stash your stockpile of groceries? Yes, I would love to know that. So I'm going to attempt to close the show, but first I want to say, in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for viewing. Why? Because I really do appreciate who? You. Don't forget to come back in the future and tell me about your stockpile on this video first. So let's attempt to close the show. Have an amazing day. There you go. We survived. Have a great day, everybody.